Oh, and that's alright, because when it goes into record mode, my face gets closer to the camera. Hi guys, this is Connie. Now that I'm self-conscious about this thing shutting off, I can see myself behind myself. I'll shut off. I'll show you guys a picture. Let me take a picture. Will the extension cord reach all the way over here? I think it might. Let's take a look at this. Take a picture. Can we zoom in on that piece right there where you can see? So, wait a minute. There's normal. And then scroll, zoom, and do that. Get darker. Oh, okay. That was fun. That was a thing, and I'll probably post that whenever I post this. I know I've already said hello, but happy Monday. It's July 20th, and I feel bad because I'm delaying sending out a package. Actually, now that it's over, what time is it right now? Yep, it's the post office isn't open anymore, so I kind of feel bad that I'm gonna end up sending this out on this person's birthday, but they live across the ocean, so your birthday present's coming late. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rachel. Anyway, very productive day. Still surprised that I was gonna say I'm surprised I'm standing up right now. However, probably just spent the last hour just kind of playing around on the internet sitting down. But I got up early this morning and did water aerobics with my mom, which is awesome. And then I did hot yoga with my yoga buddy, which is always awesome. I like doing things with other people. And then I come home by myself and just kind of play around in my house all by my lonesome. So I'm kind of that in-between person that's like, I like spending time with people, but I also like spending time by myself. Leave me alone. Come and love me. It's a walking contradiction. Wonderful times. I was watching lots of Jack's films, so I still got the whole Yai song stuck in my head. Leave your answers in the comments below. Anywho. Picking up the camera to start more reading. I appreciate that people apparently like and enjoy me apparently reading on the internet, because apparently that's a thing. I still need to call my sister to see if I can, where's the break? Oh, okay. Don't need to enter this, cool. So I'll know exactly where I need to pick up. I need to call my sister. She picked up a copy of How to Kill a Mockingbird, and I'm really kind of curious to know if anybody would be interested in having me read that out loud. I've noticed that a lot of people with the comments on Connie Reads Hatchet was that most people were doing it for school, and I don't know about you, but I had a hard time reading required, I had no choice, grip me into reading your book, you evil person. Or you evil educational system, I guess. There's no person involved in that situation except the teacher. I didn't hate the teacher, I just hated doing the work. Like, I didn't have an option to it. But you get over it because you learn eventually that, you know, homework is a useful tool and you should do it. Fun times, memories. How did I ever pass school? Probably my mom. I love you, Mom. And probably never watch these videos, but it's fine. I'm all over the place, but it's all good. I survived. I went and I got sweaty at hot yoga and then proceeded to come home and get all figured out for myself, and then went back outside into the 90-degree Northern Virginia humidity to work on a project. I was like, let me go outside. I usually never want to go outside in the heat. Oh. And I ended up rearranging some stuff with some plants that I currently have. I'm trying not to kill plants that were gifted to us, and meanwhile taking stock of the yard that we do have. It's a townhouse, it's not that big. I should really have no excuse, but I still want to pour concrete all over everything because concrete, you don't have to manage much concrete, but you have to mow the lawn all the time. And when I say I gotta mow the lawn, what I mean is I need to call up my brother and say, hey, you wanna make an extra 20 bucks? Come mow my lawn real quick, please, because I don't wanna do it. And I don't wanna make Mustachio do it, because Mustachio works like a champion all day at his job. So the last thing I want him to have to do, unless he feels some sort of ultimate stress relief from it, which is not the consensus that I've heard thus far, the last thing I want to make him do after a long day at work is to go out into the heat and make sure our HOA doesn't get mad at the fact that the grass is a little bit taller than they prefer. Anyhow. Oh, what other things am I doing? I'm putting off projects, not completely on purpose. I just know I have to figure out the priority of what is happening and what should be done next, because I got most of what I needed to get done today done. And even if I didn't, the fact that I went outside and did a project that is pretty much done now, like I had this little gap space that I ended up posting a time-lapse video on Instagram for, at Connie Tryon, for most social media things, including Instagram. Somebody left a bunch of like busted brick things on the side of the road, and the trash folks didn't pick it up because it's really heavy. If I was a trash man, I'm already picking up hot garbage all day long. Not gonna pick up something that's not either in a bag or in a trash can. This is why I'm not a trash person. So I saw it on the side of the road and said, you know what? Bricks I don't have to pay for, I will totally take that. And spent some time, probably actually, how many different podcasts did I listen to? I think I listened to like for like an hour and a half, I was outside listening to podcasts and basically walking 2 or 3 bricks from where they were on the side of the road near my house to my house so that I could figure out, do I really want these? Is this gonna be what takes up this space? And as of right now, if I don't get a complaint from my neighbors or from Mustachio, I'm gonna leave it there because it beats having to go into that tiny little cramped space with a weed whacker. And I feel sorry for anybody who ever has to do that because I don't want to do it. So let's squish it all with bricks, and hopefully critters that like rocks will not come and habitat there. Yes. I did that though and broke a whole nother sweat that I was like, I'm sweating again. Why am I sweating again? Oh, that's right, because I've started to train my body that sweat's okay. And then proceeded to drink lots and lots of water. Shameless plug to this heavy monstrosity that is my newest best friend, the Hydro Flask from Bikram Yoga Centerville. But I did refill it with ice. It's been a while. I'm always really impressed, even in really, really, really hot circumstances, the water has never gotten hot. Now, I put lots of ice in it, and the ice might melt away after a yoga session, but we're talking about over 100-degree heat, leave it in a car, leave wherever I'm doing hot work. Ice and cold water. So nice. It's like a portable oasis. I love it. I'm not sponsored. I just bought one of these things, and now not only do I have cold water whenever I want it, but I have a small weight because this thing reminds me how strong I am because I have to pick it up if I want to drink from it. And it's, even in the condition that it's in right now, it feels like it's probably about 2 pounds, which I could do light weight training on that. It's the thing, I guess. Water never tasted so good, especially when you're in the heat and it's suddenly not hot. Oh, I love this. So I'm thankful for that thing's existence. I'm gonna start reading so that I can listen to the sound of my voice without babbling on blog form, and hopefully that you enjoy it. And It's one of those things. Mondays I feel like are grab baggy. I wish there was some sort of alliteration to Mondays being Mondays and not Mondays. I feel bad for people that are like Mondays. I'm like, how about like any day when I have to wake up and do stuff I don't want to do? I should post that picture too. I have lots of fancy things that sit next to my desk that make me smile, including this. It squeaks and apparently was from IKEA. So it makes me happy and it's super soft. And I know that I've said that before, but I don't care. I don't know if I posted that video or not. I wanted to give you something to end on a happy note. How is your day? How is your life? Let me know if you want to hear anything else about me babbling on about anything and everything and nothing at all. Be careful with that and enjoy, please and thank you. And we're gonna zoom in on this thing. I feel sorry for you if you happen to have an animal in close proximity, because now it gets to bark at whatever device you are watching this on. Whew!